G'day everyone, welcome back to Lawn & Garden. Pete Kilcullen, Jeff Cowan bringing you the ways to illuminate your areas, outside patios. The lanai is another one we talk about too around the pool, if you're lucky enough to have a beautiful pool. We just had, of course, those wonderful set of 10 pathway lights, driveway lights, solar powered lights. We're going to continue on the solar powered theme. And you think about it so far, the 3 options that we've given you haven't cost you a cent to run. We haven't even talked about that. I mean, we're not talking about hardwiring contractor, but now good old Mother Earth is taking care of it. When it takes, the sun comes up, these charge up. But now, this reminds me of a little bit of a throwback to yesteryears, even like, you know, the streets of London, if you like, when it comes to this beautiful set. This is a lamp. Now, we got it for $124.95. Curb appeal, big time, because not only is it just a light, but now it's a planter. And also you can go ahead and hang some flowers as well, or whatever you like, plants on the side, maybe a little, you know, maybe some little strawberries, some beautiful night blooming fragrant flowers, which I know you love, Pete. $124.95, amazing offer.
Well, this is something I think, this is, like you said, years ago, and where I grew up, everyone had a lamppost out front. So you had your walkway down to the sidewalk, and then you'd have a lamppost down there that you could control with a switch. But nowadays, you just don't have them anywhere. They just don't seem to be as common. But now you can have that without what we've been talking about, adding the wiring and attempting to do that yourself. It's extremely difficult. This lamppost, with such a small amount of work, can really become that centerpiece of your front yard, or for that matter, your backyard. And it comes with the ability to hang baskets from it. There you can see it, and a planter base at the bottom. An amazing lantern. This has 2 different lighting options. This has a remote control, but this planter base option is really what I think can make this the centerpiece of your front yard. So now we're gonna hit your landscaping. So we're changing your landscaping, and we're adding light at the same time. And when you see how remarkably easy this is to set up, you will love it.
Yeah, again, the flex pays for everybody, even if you've never shopped with us before. $31.24 to have this sent out to you. The setup's incredibly easy. Color-wise, and I want to make sure we're right about this, we have the black, the bronze, the red, and the white. We have all those still available. You know, interestingly enough, when I first started here at HSN, Pete, this is one of the first items that I ever showed. It was actually with Brett on the At Home show in the morning at 9 a.m. And, you know, and in fact, we'll feature it as a Today Special. I mean, this is featured throughout the time because it is such a loved item. And that came from requests from viewers. Because, you know, if you look at those, you know, we all try to inspire with those home magazines, you know, how to make a change. We talked about the way that you're illuminated, or the way your yard and your lawn is illuminated. Now, in full light, this is a beautiful addition to your home, that curb appeal that we talk about, the curb appeal that we want to have with our home. When you drive past someone else's place longingly and see this and go, oh, I'd love to have something like this, now you can have it. And by the way, like we had with a set of 10 lights a few moments ago, we're going to deliver this for free to your home. I mean, bright, beautiful light with this, and then you can also change it up, correct? Yeah, exactly. You get amazing light. You can see that really from any kind of distance, especially look at that in that video shot right there, you can't tell that this is a solar powered light. Right. No one would really know, and the secret is that the solar panels are on the very top portion of this, so it's over 7 feet tall. So unless you're 7 feet tall, you're never going to see those solar panels up top. So it's a fantastic way to get a light that doesn't have to look like a solar light. Everyone has said, oh, is that a solar light? It's a great light. And this option that's new is that we have that beautiful bright light, but if you want that warm light, we have that as well, because the warm light now, the warm light will match. And that's with the remote, right? Yep, all through remote control. I can go back and forth. That warm light really, to me, really will match up perfectly with the light that you have maybe outside your front door light, your back door light, your porch light, and this can be further out on the yard. But it is amazing. That's a glass lens you're looking at. It is a bright light. You're going to get that 8 hours of runtime every single night. It comes on automatically. So the remote control is only to change that color. So you can get the bright light if you want that. Maybe you just picked up our pathway light, so you want it to match up with those. Actually, they both have the incandescent warm look now. Right. So however you want to do it, you can match it up perfectly. And then, so now we've created light. We have this light glass lens. This is powder coated aluminum, so it's going to last. You can leave this out in all types of weather, but you've added light. But now when you see the ability of what you can do with this, how you can really customize it. So there you can see planter base down the bottom. We have the hooks for you to hang those hanging baskets. You can get those anywhere. Maybe you already have those hanging baskets. So let me show you what we can do with this.
So as I was mentioning, or you heard me tapping on that, it's powder-coated steel. It comes in these different sections, so they're just threaded on. So you're basically just going to turn that, thread those together. You thread on the lantern. The lantern all comes together, the top portion. That's going to be easy to use. And then, let me go down here to this planter base. So you hang your plants here if you want. Oh, and don't forget, if you don't want this on here, you can take this whole section off if you don't want to hang plants. But down here is, I think, the really cool part. So we're showing it to you empty right here. Seconds to put this base together. Here's what you're going to do. Now, look at this. I can take this and I can put this wherever I want. Now, I'm lifting that up with one hand. It is extremely lightweight. So here's what you do. You take 40 pounds of gravel or sand, and that goes on the bottom part of this base. And that's going to give it stability. That's going to give it the weight it needs, so it's not going to blow over. It's not going to move, and it works really well. Then you can put your potting mix, your potting soil, whatever it is on top of that, and you can plant your plants. Now, I want you to think about planting something that's going to grow. Maybe, you know, I've seen this done with wave petunias. If you've ever seen those, they come out and over and then onto the ground. So soon, the whole planter base is completely covered by your plants. Right. Even the ones we have here, you can see we have some of those plants cascading over the side of the planter base. So that disappears. And in one season, this lamppost, this planter base, it looks like it was there when they built the house. Right. It really becomes part of that landscape. There you can see it there. What do they have in there? It looks like some ferns maybe down the bottom there. And they're just really cascading over that base. And then the cool part is you have maybe more of that permanent planting down the bottom. But now the hanging plants, you can change those all the time. For spring, you can change them for the holidays. Maybe it's Christmas time, and you can put the poinsettias up there as well. You can do it different every week, every month, whatever you want to do, but it is so versatile, and it looks great. So as you change the plants, as you add new plants, what you always know is that the light's always coming on. It's charging during the day. It all happens automatic. So we talk about solar technology. It's come changed. Such a long way. It's amazing.
Leaps and bounds, okay? Yes. First and foremost, the solar panel itself is going to absorb so much more of the power that you need. I mean, that's what it's about. I mean, if it's not hardwired, then what good is it if it's not going to be powered up? So through the course of the day, even if it's raining, even if it's cloudy, it's going to go ahead and absorb that power from the sun. As soon as the sun goes down, when it goes into darkness, this will turn on. So you're not driving away from home. How many times you've driven away from your home and thought, did we leave the lights on? Did anyone leave the lights on? This is going to be there ready to greet you. This is going to turn on and be on for up to 8 hours through the course of the night, and even longer. My prediction is even longer. I've seen it happen, where you come back and even the light is still on as the sun comes up the next morning. But as soon as that sun comes up, this turns off. It looks beautiful as it is, but then starts to charge up. The other thing I mentioned before, particularly with those pathway lights, they're not hardwired. So you sit there maybe the first time and think, you know what, it should be maybe a little bit closer to the garage. Maybe we can put a little bit closer to the back, you know, the back gate, wherever it is. The other thing, you might be renting your home. You don't want to be investing in someone else's property. This goes with you when you leave, right?
Sure. I mean,
this can change it up.
Yeah, very easy to put together, very easy to move around. When you find that spot, you can fill it with that 40 pounds of gravel or sand. And again, if you need to move it, even after that point, it's not a big deal. You can do that as well. But I mean, when we've done this before and we've been able to get callers, you know, we've seen photos, there's reviews. People love it because it really can quickly become that centerpiece you've always wanted. Maybe you already have that centralized landscaping in the front of your house and you have some nice plants or ground cover. You add this lamppost. So now you're bringing that landscaping up a little bit. You're adding light. It's an instant hit. It's an instant focal point. And you can continue to just really change it. So from purple flowers to the red flowers that we said for the holidays, whatever it might be, you can create something really nice. And there you can see if you choose the warm light to match up with that front door light, perfect. Or you can go with the bright light. But even in that house, that lamppost looks like it belongs there. It looks like it's been there forever. And it's so easy that you're going to be able to do that. Because remember, when you get it, again, that's powder-coated steel, but it's going to be simple and easy for you to move around, say, okay, this is where I want it. Then put that sand in there, or that gravel, then your soil, and put your plants in there, and you're going to be amazed. And then you add the hanging plants.
You'll love it. Hey, let's go ahead. Let's show that we actually have some vision here of the setup, because obviously this is going to come to you broken down, but it's really easy to set up, because don't look at this and say, oh, I don't have a high or a hubby or anything. This is how you go ahead and set it up.
Yeah, there's the base. The base is in 2 pieces. Then we just have a little stabilizer in there, and all the sections just thread together. So you're just going to spin those on. Again, it's super easy. This part of it is very lightweight. There you can see you can use the hanging plant attachment or not. I like it with it because it gives you a lot of options. You screw the lantern part on, and now the fun starts. You can start planting, and think about something. You know, you don't have to have plants that cascade over that planter base, but what you can do is put your flowers and plants in the base, then plant actually in the ground some ground cover or some grasses, things that are going to grow up, and then you're hiding that base, and you're going to love that look when it just looks like it's been there for years and years. And you know how plants grow. It will not take long, and you will have what really looks like a permanent fixture. It looks like a professionally installed lamppost. When you see the black, for instance, it looks like real wrought iron.
Right.
If you went out to find something like this, a wrought iron lamppost, and then had somebody install it, I think you'd be close to $1,000 to have that all done.
I was actually adding this up because if you go into a DIY store to get a big planter, right, for your potted plants, number one, get that in there, maybe $40, $50. Then you go ahead and get a hanging. So you go ahead, you can, you know, with our better baskets that we've had here at HSN, with our Meadow Valley, all the associations of things that you can put in those baskets. And then you have a hanger, maybe on a shepherd's hook, another $20, $30. I mean, you're already now at $80. Now the fact that I've built in a light, a solar-powered, beautiful light with this mystique, and I've got I lived for a little while in London, England. I mean, this reminds me of the street lamps. It really does. And you got all that mystique, all that beauty. We're going to deliver it to you for free. You have a 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee, and that's important because you want to see how it looks in your place. Get it at home. Check it out. Now, just so you know, because one of the great challenges of television is how your television is translating colour. They call this red. I'm going to call it like a terracotta red, and the white sort of tone of it. Yeah, of course, the black, we have the red, we have the white, which is over here, and that's, again, a more of a creamy white. It's not
I like the white.
You're right. It's not a really hard white. And then we, of course, have the bronze as well. Yeah,
and it's just something else, another point. If you're looking at this and you're thinking, well, I have a spot I'm thinking about, but I don't think I want that planter base. We do include all the hardware. If you want to, you can dig a hole. Yeah, and you can sink maybe a bag of that really quick setting concrete. Yep. And you can actually mount this to that pretty easily as well. So again, there's another option there. Yeah, we have the hardware to do that as well.
Fantastic.
And certainly if you have a wooden deck area and you did want to screw this base to the wood as well, definitely an option. You can do that as well. So many different options. I do love the planter base option. I mean, that's the one, plus your hanging baskets that you can put on there, because it is so versatile. But I really think that everyone out there, if you're looking at this, imagine what that's going to look like when those plants grow up. So the plants in it grow out, the plants around the outside. So you're planting in here, they're coming out. Or let's look at this one that we have already decorated. So a lot of nice flowers in there. But then you're going to plant down the bottom. They're going to grow up, and it's going to be a really beautiful focal point for your front yard or your backyard. I always like to say this about the lights and different things we create. Why not put them in the backyard? You have an area where you like to sit at your patio furniture, a chaise lounge, whatever it might be. You should be able to look out over what you've created every single evening, every day. So that's another option as well, to add this to the backyard, not just the front, though I love it in the front as well.
The best part is that we're right at the beginning of this time where we're trying to get outside. It's been a cold, bleak, snowy old winter, and you've been longing for it. You've been looking outside, you think, I cannot wait until those clouds part. I find it interesting. You look at the Weather Channel and you look at these areas that just a few months ago were completely covered in snow. Now there's sun out. I mean, this is where you get to get outside and enjoy it. Again, with the planter, I think about those beautiful night blooming fragrant flowers. Imagine that, having the little bit of a breeze blowing, have those beautiful fragrances wafting through from your home. Okay, and it's from the light post. This gorgeous, ornate, almost classic English-style street lamp. Again, 40 pounds. You should put, about in way of rock, stone, or sand in the base, right? Then you put your soil on top, start to put in your planters, and then you have your planters on the side or your hooks on the side. This will turn on when the sun comes down. When the sun goes down, this will turn on and keep illuminated for up to 8 hours. When the sun comes up the next morning, it will turn itself off. You haven't had to flick a switch. You haven't had to touch it. It starts to charge up and get ready for the next day. And that's day after day, month after year, season after season, year after year. This is built to last. Yeah, and that's a great point. That it's completely waterproof and weatherproof. Yep. Leave it outside. And you're right that it will happen automatically. So maybe when you're away, your summer vacation's coming up, but you have this out front. It's coming on every single night. You don't need to either just leave that light on all the time or not have a light out front. And again, because it's so tall, you can see I'm just over 6 feet tall, but it's way up there. This is what it looks like on top, and nobody's really going to see that, but you can see those are all the individual solar
solar panels, absorbing all the rays of the sun as we talked about. And then right here, we're charging up the batteries. This is so bright. We have 3 batteries to illuminate this light, and you have your LED bulbs underneath this diffuser, but this diffuser does a great, job at intensifying that light. So that's how that all works. Now, you're not gonna have to take this off. It's gonna come all together with that lens, but you can see this will come on automatically.
Look at that.
And then, that's a good way to look at that light. That's our bright light, and then you can go to the warm light with just a flip of the switch. What's going on here with this? There we go. So that's the warm light. You can see just a slight change, more of that incandescent bulb, and then your bright light right there. So warm and bright. You have those 2 options on a remote control. So it'll come on automatically. You don't have to remember to turn it on, but then you can decide which lighting effect you like best.
And it doesn't cost you a 1 red cent in running cost. Not 1 red cent. I know about you, but certainly here in Florida, when it comes to our electricity bill come summertime, well, in my case, they almost double, close to triple. Obviously, the AC is running a lot, I understand. But, same with lighting as well. Like maybe that outdoor lighting, which you don't normally have on during the winter months, you're turning on. And it costs. It runs up, right? The best part about this is that you're talking about security, you're talking about beauty, and it's done so easily. I mean, just think that we're going to have this delivered to you within 7 to 10 working days. You have the FlexPay, credit card, debit card, even PayPal. We'll have it delivered within 7 to 10 working days. You have a 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee. But do us a favour. Come back to our website at hsn.com and put in your reviews. Put in a